Elmke's, he's got Chris on a run. Chris is holding the armband today. Tacos, fantastic game. Hat trick. Fifth of the season. Chris on the assist. Chris on the assist. Well, got bad news. Got another serious injury. This season for both of my saves have just been injury ridden. Let's go ahead. Take a look at it. Unfortunately, it's a big one. Probably my favorite player. You guys have probably already guessed who it is. Yeah. That's right. Michael, he's out for 2 to 3 months. Tore his hammy. Not good. Almost back from food poisoning. He's been injury prone. This does give a little bit of an opportunity for Sasan, I think, to come in and play a little bit more. A guy that I like. I think Sasan is a really good, promising player that can turn into something good. We've just got to play him a little bit more. I've honestly kind of forgot about him, and maybe we can use him a little bit more. We are doing a little bit of a reshuffle in today's match to see how it works. But before we get into that, it is time for a recap. Yeah, it's not been much really. Did we play this match? No, we didn't. We beat Beatar Jerusalem 2-1. Trulio gets goal, and Glazer getting goals for us to win this match late in it to put us up 2-1. We was the better side, I think. Yeah, I get a little bit. I was looking up there. We was the better side in this match. Obviously, you can look at the XG and see that we done pretty well in this one. We had some guys that looked good and some guys that just didn't really show up that much. But lucky for us, Tacos and Trulios, we went 2 up top. They connected to win this match for us. And here's Beatar Jerusalem's lone goal. Just Petrovic gets pushed out a little bit, and they have a clear path to goal, and they get it. Corner here, Aziz to Trulio to Glazier. Puts us at a draw here, 1-1. And then the match winner here, Tacos, finds Trulio on a run. And that's easy for Trulio to finish on. 2-1 victory there. Happy with that result. Then we absolutely got drummed against Krasnodar in a friendly. Beat Yehuda Tel Aviv 1-0. Trulio getting another goal in this match. He's been pretty dang good scoring for us of late. And we was much better than this side. We just didn't create a ton of opportunities. Well, we did. We just didn't finish on those opportunities. And here we are. The lone goal. Trulio from a free kick. Nails it. That didn't take long at all, did it? Happy with that one, though. And training-wise, I don't know if we've actually went over training any recently in this save. Glues looked good. Aziz, Almog rounding out the top 3. Petrovic, another guy that's looked good. Trulio putting out an 8.75, so he's having a good one. We're not really doing terrible in training. Nobody below a 7.1, so that's good. We're happy with that. Currently sitting in the league second, we do have a match in hand against Hapoel Tel Aviv. It's been us and Hapoel Tel Aviv this entire time we've been here at MACCABI Tel Aviv. It's confusing. I know it is, guys. Look at them down here at the bottom. What has happened to Ashdod? What has happened? Why are you guys struggling so much? You guys was awesome for me. Oh, that really, really, really sucks. I mean, they've got a lot of the same guys. I mean, Turgs is there. They've got a new goalkeeper, it looks like, in Dakovic. Zasno, Habashi, Kamiha, Vetkovic, Jabbar, Baloo, the other Dakovic. Naim's still there. Not sure who this guy is. He wasn't there when we got there. Giraffe has dropped a second choice goalkeeper. Cohen's still there. Aviton, a young player that we had that we used. Bayo, Ephraim, Sobowal. What has happened? Why are these guys struggling so much? I don't get it. I do not get it, unfortunately for them. That's tough. But the season, it's started. We're looking okay. We're going to go up against Ashdod today, see what they've got. It's time for this matchup, though. I don't know if I've actually picked the team. Yeah, I want Gabby to be a box-to-box force in this match. We want Sasan on the bench as well for a backup deep line playmaker. I think that'll be good. I think this is the side we're going to put out. We got Petrovic in goal, back four of Glazer, Renko, Blorian, and Chris. In the midfield, Elmke's and Gabby right-hand side is Ziz. In the middle, Glue, left-hand side, Almog. Up top, it's the man that's been killing it, Trulio. Got 5 goals this season already. Turn yourself on. Here we are. Let's get some energy into this one. I've been kind of down a little bit because my guy Michael's been out. We're favorites here to get the victory. Going up against Hadira. They're a newly promoted side, I do believe. I don't recognize the name. I do recognize the badge because they all look the same. And there we are, winning 4 of our last 5. Small stadium, sitting second in the league, 1 point below Hapoel Tel Aviv. So if we get the lead here, if we win this match, we should be, we've been bouncing back and forth depending on who's playing. That's how it's been going. Yikes, right off the bat. Big time injury. Another one, Glazer. Rock Sharabi coming onto the pitch. That didn't take long. It did not take long at all for Glazer to pull whatever happened to him. It's been a full-time starter for us. That's tough. Drop some encouragement. Gabby being a little bit down. And now we've demotivated Trulio. All right, zoom job. Here we are. Azia's first highlight in the 22nd minute. Elmke's now in possession. Like I said, we've had to reshuffle a little bit. We've had to do a little bit of a reshuffle in the midfield. I think I mentioned Sasan. I think Sasan can play a little bit more now for us. He's more of that deep line playmaker. The other two guys that we've been playing are more defensive-minded players. So I think Sasan will be really good for us. Aziz gets on this, and he's hung on to it for a little bit. Sharabi now to Trulio. Fine with Trulio taking an attempt on goal there. He's been in great form lately. Almog. 1-0? 1-0? What's happened? What? That didn't look offsides. Did not. Hey, it looked close. That's what I always say when I'm just not sure. It looks close. It was disallowed. I do apologize. There's some stuff going on in the background. I'll have to check the video to see if you guys can actually hear it. That was close. A bit disappointing there. Okay, we're going to thrash our arms at the guys. Definitely going to thrash our arms. We need to be doing more than this. Second highlight. All right, do we get one here? It'd be nice. Aziz back to Elmke's. Trulio holds up play, gets it out to Sharabi. A guy that I'm excited about as well is Sharabi. I think he's going to be good for this club. That's pushed out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's win this ball back. Okay, there you go. Okay, it's just back and forth. It's all over the place. Nobody can maintain possession. Here we are, Glue. We know he can finish. We know he can. Sells it wide. It sells it a little bit outside. These two guys, Trulio and Gabby, not really impressing me today. And the reason for that is just the moods that they're in. Corner kick. We've been good from set pieces. Trulio sends that one out. Just out. 2 minutes of added time. We should be up by now. Thrash in the arms. Far from pleased. If he doesn't get motivated here, I'm changing. Okay, he's coming out. Just Trulio, you're coming out, bud. Sorry. Tacos, we're bringing a nervous guy on. We're taking an apprehensive guy off and bringing a nervous guy on. Makes sense. All right, let's get it going. I'm going to be angry with him. Okay, it didn't work. I thought it might. Have worked. Okay, do we drop encouragement? Demand more? Okay, it's got some of them going. Free kick. Aziz takes it. Tacos can't get. This is poor. This is piss poor, guys. This is awful. This is a match we should be winning, and we can't do nothing with it. Got to get on that, though. Glad we win it. But Gabby here, he's got it out to Almog. Tacos can't get to that. No, sir. Glue does. We get it back out to Almog again. He's on that. He's got space out there. It's getting closed down. He's running out of real estate. Plays it back to Chris. All right. Aziz buries it. First of the season. Chris on the assist. 1-0. Aziz has had a great game, I've noticed. 7.7 rating, and it's just going to go up even more after that goal. There we are. Finally, we get on the board. 1-1. Freaking awesome. We got to make another change, though. We're getting tired. Tired, guys. Why are we nervous? We're not happy. We're all kind of... I'm done with you today. I am just done with you. Swapsies. Almog... I don't really want to make a change yet. We need to. He's tired. He's getting over the tummy ache. But Sasan is on the pitch. Mentioned him quite a few times today already. It's time for him to see if he can get out there and make a difference. And now we're going to make a final change here. And we're actually going to do something a little bit different. Rahami, okay, I forgot about the Glazer injury. Just totally forgot about that. Nice. Hate those early injuries when I make a sub because I do. I just totally forget what has happened. Petrovic to Blorian. Got 10 minutes left to go. The match is certainly not over. I know we've been dominant in this match, but because we haven't been finishing, still got a threat of losing this. Sharabi does a really good job of bringing that down. That was hit kind of odd for him to bring down. Done a good job. Aziz does good to get onto this, though. It was played a little bit in front of him. Sasan plays it all the way back to Petrovic, who moves it quickly to Chris on this left-hand side. Got space for days. He's got acres. Cuts it inside. Hangs on to it. Gets fouled. And is that going to be a sending off? He's out of here. They're down to 10 men now. 10 left to go in the match. You got to feel a little bit. They've got to feel a little bit hard done. What's their name? I don't remember. It's something like Hydra, something like that. They've played well today, and then just get sent down to 10 men with not much left in the match. So they're feeling a little bit down. Ziz was doing really good pressure in there. Plus, they've got an injured guy on the pitch as well. Tacos to Almog. He's got Glue on a run. Glue can't finish today. Okay. 4 minutes of added time. Sharabi is throwing this in. He gets it to Glue, who bounces it off a defender. Not really good there. I'm sure that's not what he meant to do, but it's what he did, So, let's get this back. Let's get it back. Okay, this is one of those, isn't it? Where it's a closing highlight that's not much is happening, is what I'm guessing, that's going to drag on. We're going to watch the final couple minutes of this match. Sasan to Glue. He's got Tacos on a run. Tacos can't get to it. It was close. The goalkeeper came out to get it and done well to get to that ball. Thought Tacos might have had an opportunity to get on that. He doesn't, though. Elmke's now. He's got it to Almog. All right, we're back to Chris. I thought Tacos has looked better than Trulio has in this match. So I believe Tacos will probably get to start in the next match as well. Obviously, with a young player like Trulio, he's going to have issues. He's going to make mistakes. He's going to be mentally not ready for matches. And I think that's what happened today, unfortunately, for him. And it's going to affect his playing time in the next match. Glue done a really good job to win us a corner there. But, I'm happy with it. We've been okay from corners. Aziz to take. What does he do with it? He holds up play. That's totally fine. Just take your time. Let the clock run. Sends it into the box. Nobody gets to it. Sasan gets back on it, though, and plays it into Aziz, who was offside. Is that the end of that? Nope. Just continuing on. Just continuing on. Okay, game. This is a long one. This has been a long match, it seems like. There we go. 1-0. That was a bit of a let off, though. Like, I really want to say that to him, but I feel like they're going to be upset, but honestly, 3 points is 3 points. Yeah, we're devastated. It's the worst news. Glazer. All right, are we going to do it? Let's slowly go up. Okay, awaiting treatment for a twisted ankle. Not talking about it. So we don't know how long he's out for. Puts us on top by 2 points. That's nice. Okay, we're not looking at it. Hey, creative at your creative finest out there today is this. Okay. 4 weeks. Twisted ankle. Okay, so he's going to be out for a little bit. Baraki is going to have to step up and maintain. We do have a little bit of depth at right back, so I'm not that worried about him. A guy that he's only a 2-star player, but I feel like he's halfway decent at just defending. He's not great going forward. Almog Benhaim will be moving forward as our backup right back going forward. Up next, though, it's Ashdod's coming to my house this time. It's not a return to Ashdod. You get what I'm trying to say, damn it. I mentioned Haim. I think it was Haim, the right back, as our second choice. Totally forgot that we had Tomer, a guy that I used a lot last season. We haven't used him at all of this season. He's going to be our backup right back instead. I don't know. I feel Taco's done okay. Gabby, I'm going to give the start to Sasan to see how he does. Like I said, I was a little bit disappointed in Gabby in the last match. His mental capacity really messed us up, it seemed like, in that one. So that being said, we're going to opt for that change. That's really the only thing different. I mean, Shirabi played the entire match, so I don't really consider that a big change. We got Petrovic in goal, back four of Shirabi, Valorian, Ranko, and Chris. In the midfield, Sasan and Elmke's right-hand side, Aziz. In the middle, Glue, left-hand side, Almog. Up top, it's a Tacos. Do this thing. Okay. We're still sitting top of the league, which is nice. Or the last time I seen it, it was. So I assume we still are, unless what's the other team has played, the other Tel Aviv. Coming in, good form. Good form. We've mentioned it before, and we're continuing our good form, hopefully today, against one of our former teams, Ashdod, who not be in good form. Not be in good form. It's a really similar side to what we played when we was there. The tactic looks a little bit different than what we was doing, but not nothing just crazy. They're not playing with wings. They're playing with wingbacks instead. A little bit further down the pitch than what we was. I think that they need to move those guys up a little bit more and add another center back in there. That seemed to work out pretty well for us. They're deciding to do it a little bit different. We get the ball here early on. Sasan out to Shirabi on this. We've got this. The youngsters. The youngsters are playing in this match, and hopefully they can contribute massively today. Okay, I'm fine with this. Fine with this. Hits it into the box. Almog gets on it. One of my favorite players, Turgs, pushes it out. Turgs is another guy that I think we could try to carry with us. I really need to get a list going of players that we liked. And we take a lead there against Ashdod, by the way, 1-0. I think you add Turgs to it. I don't really know of anybody in Latvia that I really enjoyed a ton. I mean, you could bring Punkels maybe onto that list, but he was old. He wasn't really going to do anything different. So, I mean, I don't see any point in that. But I think Turgs and Michael are the two that you want to see what they end up doing as they develop on a little bit further in the save. But there we are, up 1-0. Tacos comes in strong in this match. I mentioned that we've kind of been looking, we're odd at striker. One match, Trulio, I'm like, okay, you're my starter. It's offsides, I think. It's offsides. Disallow it. Disallow it. Now. Okay, there we go. But yeah, there's times where Trulio looks really good, and there's times where he doesn't, and then there's times where Tacos looks really good, and then he doesn't. So, yeah, got to get some consistency up top. That is for certain. But we're looking okay right now. But the mental stuff is still there. Glue and Almog, both of them just kind of like, defending there for our life. Courage. Does that work on? Okay, sorry guys. I'm just trying to make you happy. What is wrong with you? They're uninterested. Frustrated. Okay. I mean, you was uninterested before. What are you now? Nervous. Everybody is so damn nervous. 1 minute of added time. We get into halftime 1-0. Come on. Like I understand Sasan being nervous, but Almog, I don't understand you being nervous at all. You know, Glue, I don't understand him being nervous at all. These are guys that have been starting since we've been here. Aziz gets us back in. He gets another opportunity. Tacos. Not doing that again. No, we're not doing the Lucho thing from the NAC Breda save. Check it out if you're not. 2-0. I think that was onside. I mean, it looked pretty easy to me. I mean, I think there was a moment where it was close, but it ends up in the back of the net. Tacos on a brace. Good stuff. All right, we're getting close to making some changes here, and Almog is one of the guys that I'm looking at taking out because, well, I've dealt with his upsetness most of the day, it seems like. Throw in here for Ashdod. Ranko wins it. Good job there. Ashdod's still struggling. They're going to be looking for a new manager pretty soon. I honestly think they're on their second manager since we've left. I could be wrong on that. I think they let go of their last one, or it was an interim type of deal, but I believe they've got a new manager already. Aziz, he's got Tacos on a run, brings it down. He loses it. Elmke's out to Almog. Almog, do you have an opportunity to score before you get taken off? You do, and I mean, you just absolutely butchered it. Okay, it's time to make some changes. I feel pretty comfortable being up 2-0. We're going to take him off. Levy is going to come on. Glue also coming off as well. Rahami is coming on the pitch. I think those are two easy changes for us. That'll help us out. Help secure up the defense a little bit. Okay. I feel bad for Naeem there. feel bad for the dude. I wanted you to come with me, but you didn't want to join. Even though you wasn't good enough for us, I wanted you to come with me, Naim, and you didn't want to. So that's on you, bud. Sasan plays this back to Rahami. Elmkeys, he's got Chris on a run. Chris is holding the armband today. Tacos. Fantastic game. Hat trick. 5th of the season. Chris on the assist. 3-0. How the mighty have fallen at Ashdod. How the mighty have fallen. Tacos. Good stuff. Proud of you today, bud. We're going to wait on this final change. It looks like Aziz will be the final change. I said that. I was waiting to see the fatigue levels of our guys, and he'd be the first one that's dropped. And he's played a lot of minutes of late, so it kind of makes sense to give him a little bit of a rest here. I'm not sure what we have on that right-hand side. We have Gabby on the bench. He could come in and play for us. If we have another youngster, I would prefer to do that just to give him a little bit of game time. That being said, I don't think we do. I think it's kind of Gabby and Aziz on that left-hand side. Gabby is just like a catch-all. He can play anywhere for us. And got a little bit of defending to do. Love to keep a clean sheet today, guys. Clean sheet. Okay, keeping it. Good stuff. Final change of the match is coming here. Aziz off of it. We're going to bring actually Maximum. Maximum has not played. The mustache himself. He's been banged up. He's dealt with a lot of injuries at the start of this season. So it'll be good to get him fit a little bit, hopefully, here in these final 10 minutes. What? 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 Okay. That's different. Okay, game. I feel you. I see how you do me. Alrighty then. Down to 10 minutes for these final 10 minutes. And going to be without Balorian for the next matchup. 4 minutes of added time, and we're getting out of here with a 3-0 victory over Ashdod, our former club. Chris puts out a 9. Tacos with a hat trick, only putting out a 9. Thought he might have a little bit of better rating than that. Come on, game. Help him out a little bit. Outstretched arms. Good work, everyone. Pleased. Don going to be getting some starts in our next match. Hapoel Tel Aviv dropped the 3rd. Suck it. Okay, Balorian suspended for 1 match. Tacos with the hat trick. We mentioned that before. Happy with that. Where we're going to come back? I kind of wanted to start playing 3 matches in between episodes. But that being said, we've got 2 big matchups coming up. Beitar Jerusalem in a Toto Cup final where we can knock off a check on our box of stuff to do this season. And Hapoel Tel Aviv, a derby. But then I think after that, we are going to play a little bit of matches. So I think we'll play these 2 matches right here, right? And then we may come back somewhere like here, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. I feel like my issue with this is obviously I would like to play other teams that we don't play a ton. But the issue with that is I get confused with them. I really do. I get so confused with the teams. The badges look the same. Everybody's Tel Aviv. Everybody's Haifa. It's MACCABI this, Hapoel this. It's really, really tough for me. And guys, you know what I'm already thinking, right? I'm already thinking we're not even halfway through the season, and I'm already thinking ahead, where are we going to go with our next job? Where is it going to be? Where is it going to be? I don't know for certain. We are still 2.5 managers, still studying for our Continental B license, so we haven't got that yet. Still can't coach a goalkeeper to save our life. Thought our adaptability would be higher. We're good at defending, and I am a strict man, very strict. But yeah, studying for that Continental B. That's going to be massive when we get that. Hopefully that'll bump us up to a 3-star manager. And the next job we take, I know these past 2 have been short-term jobs. The next one I think we're going to take, it's going to be a place that we settle down for a little bit. Make a name for ourselves. I feel like we've really done that when we moved to the Fluminense area and the Frankfurt area. I feel like in the last year's Journeyman, we've done that. And I think it really helped with us staying at Frankfurt as long as we did, and ended up getting a new job with PSG. Obviously, we're not at that level yet, but the next job, I think we settle down, we get a couple coaching badges, we do some stuff, work on ourselves. And that being said, I want it to be a club that I really like, a club that, like, I look at their badge and I'm like, hell yeah, I like this. And playing in a nation that I like as well. So let's take a look at the current reputation of the leagues. Obviously, we're not ready for England, Spain, Italy, Germany. I don't see us going to any of those teams. Now in France, I could see us going, right? Because we finished last year's Journeyman in France. I could see us going to like a Metz, like a team that's right near the bottom and working our way up a little bit. I really liked our time in France. It wasn't my favorite. I think Germany last year was our favorite, or my favorite. So I think we could do that. We could go to Belgium. We've mentioned Belgium before. I would like that. That would be pretty cool. Russia, I think it would make sense to kind of go there, but I'm going to be real with you guys. I'm not really a huge fan of the Russian leagues. I've managed there before and I didn't have the best of times. Austria, I think would be really fun to take over a team and challenge for Red Bull. Rapid would be really cool. Wolfsburger, I think, would be cool as well, just because I like their badge. I'm gonna be real with you guys. That's the main reason. Obviously, I think that's not. I think we need to go a little bit higher than that. I would go to Stromgras. I think that would be a massive step forward. I don't think we could pull that off. But Austria would be really, really cool if we could go there and get something done while we're there. That would be. I would enjoy that. I would really enjoy that league as well. I would like going to Scotland. I would really like to go to Scotland, not Rangers or Celtic, but another one of the clubs out there. I think that would be really cool as well. Then we're kind of getting back down to where we are now. So that being said, we've got some stuff to think about for the future. Obviously, I'm not going to look at the jobs now because I will get a little bit anxious and start applying when I shouldn't. But yeah, that's the plans. Come back tomorrow with a Toto Cup League. If you enjoyed this episode, though, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.